This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and today we are going to talk about how to become absolutely broken in Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get to it. So the first thing I want to talk about is how incredibly strong plants can be in this game, specifically the Mandrake Root and the Venomous Tentacula. And the great thing about these two plants is you really do not have to go too far out of your way in order to make them completely broken. The first thing you'll want to do is pick up two traits. Headache will be the first one you get at level 16. This improves the damage and duration of the Mandrake Root. The second one you want to get is Noxious, which you'll get at level 22, and that improves the Venomous Tentacula's damage, along with allowing it to break shields. Next, you'll want to get the Herbology trait for your gear. Now, obviously, you want Herbology level 3, but you may not have that. At level 16, you may be in a mix of purple and orange gear, so you may have to take a mix of Herbology level 2 and 3, but ideally, you want all level 3. That is going to get you the maximum damage with these plants. And let me tell you, it is insane. If you have Herbology level 3 on all of your gear, one Mandrake Root can kill everything in a large area around you, as you can see from the demonstration on the screen. It will quickly and easily take care of the lesser targets, and for the larger targets, that is when you use the Venomous Tentacula, because it does insane amounts of damage, along with significant poison damage. If you drop two of these, they will hit a single target relatively frequently, making very short work of things such as trolls. Now, for this video, I'm going to recommend level 3 traits for all of this because those give you obviously the greatest amount of increase in damage. And after we're done talking about all these builds, I'll explain to you how you can easily farm for level 3 traits. So some of you are probably wondering, if the mandrakes are so incredibly strong, why not just use Deafening, specifically Deafening 3? This significantly increases the damage with the Mandrake. However, in my testing, Deafening actually increases the damage less than Herbology, and you can see the difference in damage here. So with Herbology on all of my clothing and using a Mandrake, we hit the targets for 352 damage. With Headache 3 equipped on all of my gear, we are only hitting for 247 damage. So with Herbology level 3 on all of my gear, we get almost an additional 100 damage. The next absolutely broken build setup involves 3 talent points. That's it, 3 talent points to be incredibly broken. First, we're going to jump into the Dark Arts tree, and at level 5, you can learn Blood Curse. Blood Curse states that dealing damage to cursed targets inflicts damage to all other cursed targets. Then at level 16, you will need Crucio Mastery. This states striking an enemy cursed with Crucio releases a projectile that curses nearby enemies. This is insanely strong and can allow you to quickly and easily curse all other enemies on the battlefield. The next talent you will need is a level 22 talent over in the Spells tree, and that is Transformation Mastery. This states that enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects. When you do this, it instantly kills the target that you transform. So you transform it into an explosive barrel. As soon as you pick up that explosive barrel, the target is considered dead. This kills all other targets that are cursed if the enemy that you transform is a cursed enemy. I have a feeling this is a bug and may or may not get patched, and the reason that I think this is a bug is that if you use ancient magic on a cursed enemy to instantly kill it, it does not kill all other cursed enemies. However, if you use this transformation mastery to instantly kill a cursed target, it will kill all other cursed enemies, provided you have the Blood Curse talent. Unlike the absolute brokenness of the plants, you do need to be at least level 22 for this to work, as where with the brokenness of the Mandrake, you can technically pull that off at level 16. It is possible to get the proper gear at that level, as well as rolling for that specific trait in order to put it on all of your gear. The last setup I want to talk about can't necessarily one-shot enemies. However, it is an extremely strong setup to do, and you can kind of grow your way into it as you are leveling. All of it surrounds the trait Unforgivable level 3. Obviously, once again, you want level 3 of all of these traits. Unforgivable states that it significantly increases damage dealt to cursed targets. And this trait specifically synergizes with Blood Curse, which once again, dealing damage to a cursed target, inflicts damage on all other cursed targets. So the Unforgivable trait increases the damage that you do to all targets when you are dealing damage to a cursed target. You can pair this once again with Crucio Mastery, allowing you to quickly and easily curse all the targets on the battlefield, and you can also pick up Enduring Curse, which allows all cursed targets to remain cursed longer, allowing you to inflict more damage on them. Then once you hit level 22, you can get Cursed Sapper, which states that defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. So you can use this setup to deal large amounts of damage to everything on the battlefield, killing cursed targets relatively fast, allowing you to regain a lot of health. It makes you insanely hard to kill. Of course, you can go back in and fill this in with any of the other things in the dark arts tree that you want to fill in. For example, something like Stunning Curse is a really good one to pick up for this because it allows you to quickly and easily curse even more targets, as well as Imperio Mastery, which allows any target that you have Imperio cast on to also curse targets, and this just helps you get cursed on more things on the battlefield. But ideally, the Blood Curse, Crucio Mastery, and Cursed Sapper are all you really need to be absolutely broken and just an insane tank. It just makes you so tanky because you're constantly killing things and quickly regaining health. So now that we've talked about how you can be insanely OP and the traits that allow you to be absolutely OP, let's talk about how you can get those traits relatively easy. It takes a little bit of work and patience, but you can do it. So this is the icon for a camp. They are scattered all over the map. In each of these camps, there is a small chest, and in that chest is where you can pick up the different traits. Now they are completely random and they are generated at the time that you open them. So all you have to do is clear out a camp, save the game, open the chest. If it's not a level 3 trait and it's not the trait that you're looking for, all you need to do is reload the game and open it again. That's it. That's how easy it is to farm for these different traits, and that's how I have almost all of the level 3 traits. Now, of course, the less traits you have, the more difficult it is going to be to pull the traits that you are looking for, because the trait pool that you're pulling from is going to be much larger. So honestly, I would advise picking a chunk of the map where there are a pretty dense amount of camps, something like the Dark Forest and up and around that area. Just go through there and clear out all the camps, open up the chest, and get whatever you get. This is going to help shrink down your trait pool, allowing you to easily farm for the traits that you're actually looking for when you go to other camps that are scattered throughout the map. All right, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informational. If you did, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload other videos. And if you're looking for another Hogwarts Legacy video, you can find a link to one of those on the screen right now. I want to give an absolute massive shout out and thank you to all of my channel supporters for helping to keep these videos sponsor free. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to become an official channel supporter, check out the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and share your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.